Hello learners. Today we will discuss about PreMendelian and PostMendelian concept of heredity. In PreMendelian concept of heredity, there were various views prevailing about the process of heredity before the rediscovery of Mendel's law of inheritance in 1900. Some of these concepts are given below. Number 1. Preformation theory. This theory was proposed by two Dutch biologists, Swammerdam and Bonnet, in 1720 to 1793. This theory states that a miniature human called homunculus is already present in the egg and sperm which grows into human beings after formation of zygote. Number 2. Theory of epigenesis. Proposed by German biologist Wolff in 1738 to 1794, this theory states that the egg and sperms are undifferentiated cells. The differentiation into various organs or parts takes place only after fertilization in the zygote, resulting in the development of adult tissues and organs. This concept is accepted universally. Now we will talk about post-Mendelian concepts of heredity. The basic principle of heredity were initially discovered by Mendel in 1866 and rediscovered by three scientists, Reis, Correns and Skermark, in 1900. Number 1. Incomplete dominance or blended dominance. Mendel always observed complete dominance of one allele over the other for all these 7 characters which he studied in garden P. For example, in the 4 o'clock plant Mirabilis jalapa, there are 2 types of flowers, red and white. Codominance. In codominance, both alleles of a gene express their phenotype in heterozygous. Blood group antigens of man present an excellent example of codominance. The main difference between codominance and incomplete dominance lies in the ways in which genes act. Now let's talk about Mendel's principle of inheritance. Number 1. Fundamental theory of heredity. Inheritance involves the passing of discrete units of inheritance or genes from parents to offsprings. Mendel found that paired P traits were either dominant or recessive. Number 2. Principle of segregation. During reproduction, the inherited factors, now are called alleles, that determine traits are separated into reproductive cells by a process called meiosis and randomly reunite during fertilization. Number 3. Principle of independent assortment. Genes located on different chromosomes will be inherited independently of each other. When P's with more than one trait were crossed, the progeny did not always match the parents. He crossbred pea plants with round, yellow seeds and plants with wrinkled green seeds. Now let's talk about architecture of chromosome. Chromosomes, the microscopic thread-like part of the cells that carries hereditary information in the form of genes. It is an essential element of life and are located in the nucleus of a cell on which of the entire genomic DNA of an organism is arranged. In the next PPT, we will discuss about the chromosomal theory of inheritance. Thank you.